Picture this, you're sitting at a rickety diner booth in Phoenix, Arizona. MJ DeMarco throws down the harshest truth. The Slowlane financial plan is a slow death sentence disguised as a golden ticket. You think you're safe saving 10%, investing blindly, waiting 40 years. But what if that whole plan's a con designed to keep you broke forever? The real question, can there be a fast lane to wealth that breaks free of that misery? Let's unpack this painful trap that hooks millions like you and me. It promises safety but delivers despair. MJ recalls Larry, a friend who followed the classic advice: get a job, pinch pennies, and invest cautiously. After 30 years, Larry's savings barely beat inflation. He retired rich only in dreams, burdened by regret and missed moments with his family. Imagine the slow lane like betting your retirement on a roulette wheel. Your job, the stock market, and even the housing market spin wildly beyond your control. You're not building wealth, you're hoping the next spin lands in your favor. The biggest cost? Your life. Years burned scrimping and saving, chanting, "One day I'll be free." But decades crawl by, and freedom keeps shrinking on the horizon. The slow lane isn't a highway, it's a crawl, a lifetime subscription to settle for less. Now, what if I told you there's another road, a fast lane, where wealth isn't a wish but a predictable outcome? MJ's own story starts with a sport bike dealership, not flashy, but his. He built a business that didn't just trade hours for dollars, but scaled through systems. Instead of waiting decades, his Fastlane business earned $100K a month in just a few years, rewriting his financial timeline. Fastlane wealth works because it's a machine, not a gamble. Imagine a bakery. You don't just sell one cupcake, you build ovens, hire bakers, and open franchises. Wealth grows exponentially when you create a system that multiplies your efforts instead of depending on luck. Here's the Fastlane's secret sauce: leverage. Use money to create systems, use time by automating, use scale by reaching millions online. Once you harness these, wealth becomes magnetic, not a mirage, but an inevitable magnet pulling money your way. But even with a Fastlane mindset, many crash and burn. Why? Because they don't understand the real cause of poverty. MJ zooms in on the leading cause of poorness: failing to control your destiny mindset. He tells of Joe, stuck in dead-end jobs, blaming luck, accepting scarcity as fact. Joe's wallet stayed empty because his head was trapped in scarcity. That mindset kept him poor, not circumstance. Think of your mind as your wealth factory input. If you feed it consumer noise, fear, and doubt, your output, your reality, is debt, stress, and struggle. Flip the switch with empowering knowledge, entrepreneurship principles, and focused action, and your results change sharply. Traditional schooling teaches compliance, not wealth creation. MJ argues the most valuable education is self-taught. Mastering sales, marketing, creating value, skills school never prioritized. Those who embrace learning outside classrooms escape the slow lane for good, rewiring themselves for fast lane success. Remember that diner scene? You're not trapped in some vague, distant dream. The fast lane is real and it's yours to build. Stop betting on hope and start engineering your life's expressway. Tonight, try this. Identify one area where you can create leverage, be it a side hustle, learning a new skill, or automating a task. That's your first Fastlane gear shift. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.